What's up, y'all? I'm at I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm at New Boo's house. And New Boo is saying that he's quick to say that he's not rich, that he's just comfortable, right? Oh, let me go right here to the bathroom. So he's out of town, and he told me to, am I on Snatch Life? I better be on Snatch Life, because I be on the bullshit. Let me see. I be on the bullshit. I don't know where I am. Am I on Snatch Life? Is this Snatch? Am I on Snatch Life? Who's that? I see one. Oh, yes. Hey, Miss Murray. Okay, I am on Snatch Life. I'm on Snatch. Okay, yes, you are. Fabulous. Because you know how I be fucking up. Okay, so I'm at New Boo's house. The dude I just met, the one that's taking me to Turks and Caicos. So he's telling me that how he's not rich, that he's comfortable. But if anybody know anything about New York, let me show you this apartment. I walked in and I was like, nope, I gotta walk out because we're gonna experience this shit together. What's up, Rosalie? Okay, so, all right, this is the front door. Let's experience this together. I turned on the light in the living room and I was like, oh no, I got to share this with the girls. So this is the key fob to get in. Oop, hold on. Let me flip. Okay, so that's down the hallway. I use this cart to come up. This is the key fob to come in. So hold on, we're gonna go through this together, ladies. Okay, so I put the fob there, right? And we open the door like a hotel room. Okay. So these are family portraits, his daughters. I think that's Dylan, and this is Myra. And I believe that's him and his dad. That's him and one of his daughters. And that's, so this is what he looks like here. That's him there and his daughters. Okay. So you walk in, okay. So you walk in here, little Christmas thing. I don't know what that's there for, but we'll leave that alone. But isn't this a gorgeous table? So now I have my bags right there. Oh, my food. Let me grab my food so I can take it to the kitchen. Okay. Hold on. So we have the bathroom. Okay. Then clearly that's a closet. Girl, we going through everything together. Okay, utility closet, Christmas junk or whatever. Okay. So this is the living room. Now, you see how big this fucking living room is? This is not poor people, yo. So he's like, I'm not rich, but we gonna be comfortable. Negro, this is rich. This is a whole Miss Pac-Man table right here. I will be having fun. This is the kitchen. He's texting me. The store is on 92nd and 2nd. Yes, Papi, I know exactly where the store is. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Isn't this gorgeous? So he doesn't have much food in the refrigerator, apparently. Oh, yeah, girl, I'm gonna have to go buy me some food. Can't be here without any food. And you know how my crib is. I always have the liquor. So he's got a few things. Ooh, you know what? I'm nasty. Let me wash my hands. Ooh, child. Ain't no food up in here. So I'm definitely gonna have to make a trip to the supermarket. But isn't this gorgeous? Hold on. Let me flip you guys around really quickly because I want to wash my hands and put my bag down. Okay. So, let me do that real quick. There's a couple of wine. Oh my God. I have to show you guys this stove. We'll be cooking on this stove. Oh, yes, I've been waiting. Okay, hold on. Let me wash my hands. So after I wash my hands, then we're going to continue with the tour. Now, this is a farm sink. This is literally like my dream kitchen. But the apartment that he's moving into, the one on closer to me, he's on 92nd Street and 2nd Avenue is where I am right now. But he's moving to 61st and 2nd Avenue, closer to my house, because I'm on 58th Street. So now that's a brand new building, and that building is dope. And trust me, when he go into that building, I will definitely be playing the theme song, We're Moving On Up, like the fucking Jeffersons, when I roll up in there, because that spot is dope. But let's continue this tour. So I'm going to flip the camera around, because now my hands are clean. Pow. Now check out this stove. This is my dream stove right here. This is my dream stove. I'm actually standing in my dream kitchen. Okay, that's tea. Okay, so now, anyway, so here is the living room. Gorgeous, right? Look at all of this room, and there's still a lot of room. I love the floors. And then this is the view from, and look at all of these windows that he have. Let me back up. Like, to get this in a New York apartment, he's gonna have the same view in the city, but you know how like my view is spectacular? He has a view like that. So that's his view. I'm about to open up all these damn windows in a minute. The maid was just here a little while ago. And when I came in and I left so I can give the maid a chance, you know, to do her thing. Okay, so, and then TV, and he's got some like workout stuff. He left some workout stuff for me because I start my workout regimen tomorrow. 75 degrees, ooh, that's hot in here. Okay, so now we're gonna figure out the rest of the house together. So this is hall closet, linen closet. And I think this is like 3 bedrooms. So, okay. So this is one of his daughter's bedrooms, I'm gonna assume. And it comes with a bathroom. Hold on. Let's see if I can turn on the lights. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out the lighting fixture. Okay, yep. So, hold on. I had it. I had it. I can't figure out how to turn on the light. But this is one of the bedrooms. This is the second bedroom. Okay, this is his other daughter's bedroom. One of his daughters, okay, here we go, a little bit. This is the second daughter's bedroom, and they're grown. They're 20 and 23. So let me figure out how to turn these damn lights off. Okay, oh, there we go. It's off, okay. So I'm gonna assume his room is the last one. Let me see if this is a utility, yep, laundry. Oh, laundry linen closet, very nice. And then this is his boudoir, this is his bedroom mirror as you come in. And then, oh, you know what? I just realized this is a 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms. I should have taken off my shoes at the door. But this is his, hold on, y'all got to see. Wait a minute, are these floors heated? No, they can't possibly be. Girl, the floor is heated and the maid left the floor is heated and the maid left the floor on for me, so sister girl feet will not be cold when I come into the boudoir. Very nice. Oh, you see this tub? Hunty, I'm going to be in this tub tonight. I need to get me some wine. He's got some wine in there. But this is the bathroom. Isn't this gorgeous? But I swear, these floors are heated. Heated floors. Very nice. So this is his thing. And then this is his, the bedroom. Beautiful, right? And then this is a huge big window, and that's the view from outside. But gorgeous. Oh, I love the bed. Because I said to him, ooh, the bed is nice. So I said to him, hold on, let me flip back this way. And he's out of town and want me to stay at the apartment. Come on now. You know, brothers don't even do this. Not even the little Latin boys treat you this good. But that heated floor, I love the maid for that. Oh, yeah, and this is another closet. So the bedroom has 2 closets. Yes. Oh, this is going to be nice. But his other apartment is a 2-bedroom, but it's like a duplex. But the space is like bigger. Why is he downsizing? He's technically downsizing as far as like apartments are concerned, but he'll be paying more. But his oldest daughter is away in Chicago in college. Is that a chandelier? Yes, it is. Yeah. This is gorgeous. Okay, so we like, right? Very nice. I'm excited. I'm excited for this place. I am going to love it. Oh, ain't I even here? I wonder if I can find, oh, typical white people, Diet Pepsi. I don't do Diet Pepsi. Okay, he's got a big bottle of champagne. So that means I need to go and, I'm gonna go do some shopping. Oh, those are the juices he's talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go and, I'm gonna go do me a little shopping because homeboy really have nothing in here. He was telling me how he have these, oh yeah, he's got a lot of plates. He has like 20 Tiffany glasses and he doesn't want to take all of the Tiffany glasses. Are these them? These are them. And he doesn't want to take all 20 of the Tiffany wine glasses. So he's trying to figure out, no, those aren't the Tiffany ones. These are the Tiffany ones. No, those are Tiffany's too. Okay. And he's trying to figure out what to do with all of the wine glasses that he has. So I'm like, dude, we're going to figure out how to like entertain people with these wine glasses. But isn't this a gorgeous apartment? Cindy, I'm in DR getting more work done. What? What are you having done? When is your surgery? Are you still going to the restaurant? Oh, you mean like for us to go and eat? We already ate together. We already ate. Now, how do I turn on these lights? He was saying that I need to be careful what I touch because oh wait, okay, here. I'm gonna turn it on right here. There we go. Look at that. Let there be light. Okay. So, what you haven't done? Give them to you. Oh, give them to me. You mean like the wine glasses? I might have to send y'all some Tiffany wine glasses. Okay, so Maria, which doctor are you seeing and what do you haven't done? What's up, Rosalie? Gorgeous, right? Beautiful. Let me turn on some lights around here. Oh my God. So, oh, okay. I even love the couch. I don't even have to change anything. Because I was like, okay, we need to get new furniture. So he had this sofa for a while and had it reupholstered. But it's gorgeous. So I won't have to change that. I won't have to change anything. And this man is talking about how he's not rich. This is rich to me. Okay? My rich is not white. What's rich to us is not rich to them. I just realized that I have sparkly nails, but it almost looks pink and green like my sorority colors. Hey, Miss Vibes. Okay, so Maria, back to you. Which doctor are you seeing and what are you having and when is your surgery? Hey, Miss Briscoe, I'm new here. Whose apartment is that? And how is everyone? Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys the rundown. Let me give y'all the rundown. Okay, so I'm in my new potential boyfriend's apartment. So he is I met him on the my head is hot. It's hot in here. I met him on the League. And we met on, hey Miss Hale. I love me some you. So I met him on the League. His name is Craig. He's a white dude, of course. We met on the we started talking on the 27th. And then we had our first date April 1st because he was dying to this one turns out and don't smell. Okay. Oh, girl, no, this one don't smell. Hold on. I'm going to tell you guys everything. So, let me go to the kitchen because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm dying of thirst. And I have my, okay. I'm going to tell y'all everything right now. I'm gonna tell you guys everything. Plus, I like the lighting in the kitchen too. Okay, so I met him on the 27th on the site, and then we had our first date on the 1st. We were supposed to, technically our first date was supposed to be the 2nd, but he was dying to see me. So we had our first date on the 1st because he was like, I have to see you. But from the 27th, from the time we started talking on the phone, I happened to mention how it was cold in New York and how I needed a vacation and how I just come back from Santo Domingo and I wished that I had stayed and it's fucking cold as fuck and how I need a vacation. So he was like, oh yeah, then we should like have our vacation. He was like, we should go. He was like, what do you think of like Turks? So we're talking on the phone and technically speaking, we hadn't even met. Why should them smell like, I don't know why some of them smell like the girl, the one, let me tell you, the one from, Miss Vibes, the older one that I went to go see in the Hamptons, he went outside for a walk and came back smelling like a fucking wet dog. Okay, but this one right here, he has dated Latina women and he has dated black women before. So he had a Dominican girlfriend, like a darker shade Dominican girlfriend. And so he knows he's together like Serena Williams' husband. So he knows that when you go into the shower, you use a washcloth and you wash. He's that type. So he knows. He's been trained between a Latina woman. He dated a Latina woman, a dark-skinned Dominican girl for, I think, a year. He said his Dominican girlfriend made me look light-skinned. So she was a darker Dominican girl. And then, so anyway, so we started talking and he mentioned something about like Santo Domingo. Then we went on our first date on the 1st. Then we went on our second date on the 2nd. And on the 4th, he bought 2 tickets for us to go to Turks and Caicos. And we're going to Turks and Caicos May 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th. So right now he is in Las Vegas gambling with his homeboys. Well, with his homeboy. And they are staying at a gorgeous suite at the Wynn. You should see, are they at the Wynn? No, they're at the Bellagio. The suite that they have at the Bellagio is so gorgeous. So he's like, hey, babe, you should go to my apartment and you should go house sitting. Because he came to my apartment, right? And he was like, I like you, but your apartment has way too much clothes and shoes and your apartment is not as big as mine. I feel cramped. I'm like, listen, I'm only like one little small woman. Like, I think my apartment is a big size for like a New York apartment, but he doesn't think so. He seemed to think that I live in a closet. So he was like, when I come to the new apartment, you're definitely going to have I'm definitely going to make room for you there. And I was like, hey, okay, shit. I will move into that apartment, honey, because trust you me, that new apartment is so fucking dope. I will be living like the motherfucking Jeffersons. And so he invited me to this apartment. So now like I'm staying at his place while he's out of town. But then like he's calling me. He's like, hey, like, are we having plans like Friday? Like he goes out to eat like every day. And when he goes out to eat, he's not going to the corner store and getting like cheap shit to eat. Like our first date, he took me to an Indian restaurant in Tribeca. The second time we went to like Lavo. Like anybody who knows New York know like Lavo is like dope. So he's like, well, I'm going to make reservations for us to go out like Friday and Saturday. I'm like, listen, I'm a little frugal like when it comes to spending money on like stuff to eat because like I like to spend money on like other things. Okay. So one of the few questions that he asked me, like, I need to do an entire video of like when a man like you. Because let me tell you, I have dated so many motherfuckers who don't like me. So now that I have one that like me, like I can really tell you the difference of date. Hold on, drink, because I'm thirsty. Okay. Oh my God. Everything, you know what? I am in a white person household. Why they have, What is vitamin water zero? What is white people on the thing of diet and zero shit? Oh my God. I need to go to the store. I can't survive here. Oh, there's regular cranberry. Okay. Between that and Diet Pepsi. What? know what? No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. I'm in a white household for real. Luckily, there's cranberry. We drink cranberry. So anyway, so we went on a couple dates. He booked the trip to Turks and Caicos. So now we're off to Turks and Caicos. Let me show you. This is a farm. Hold on, let me flip. Order Amazon Fresh and they will deliver your groceries. Okay? No, there's Whole Foods right around the corner. But you're right, I can't order Amazon Fresh. Okay, so this is a farm sink, right? This is like my dream sink. This entire, between the sink, right? Oh, my butt? Yeah, girl. Between the sink and this stove right here, woohoo. Yes. Yeah, it's going down in this kitchen. It's going down in this kitchen. That's the kitchen I need. Okay. So anyway, one of the first things he asked me before we had even met face to face, like one of our first conversations on the phone. I know, aren't farmhouse sinks beautiful? I love them. It's my favorite. So one of the first things he said to me, am I able to have a man take care of me? Girl, it's the tub for me too. I'm gonna I'm gonna be like Sugar Avery up in there. I just need Celia to come in here so she can put a little bubbling oil in that tub, okay? Cause honey, it's going down in that tub tonight. One of the first things he asked me was, am I able to have hey Jack, how are you, my love? One of the first questions he asked me was, am I able to have a man take care of me? Do they still make y'all? And that was the question I asked. Do they still make you guys? Like, do they? So I said to him, absolutely. So I told him, whenever I am with him, and here's the funny thing about him. Like, he is, some of his closest friends are black. So he gets, the colloquialism. And I'll say to him, let me tell you, when I'm with you, all I want to do is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And he died laughing. Let me know when you're in. Oh, that's him texting me. Dude, I'm already in. We all up in your house, okay? We already had the grand tour. But I'm going to give the tour again for those of you ladies who missed it. So I'm like, yo, all I want to do is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo and be soft and pink like when I'm with you. So he likes it when I tell him what I want and he orders for me. And I'm going to say this. I used to exclusively only date white men because I thought they're easier to step to the plate. They step to the plate easy. For black men, here's my analogy on that whole thing. And I think I've mentioned it to you guys before, but I'll say it again. For black men who have money, to them, money is a fucking weapon. They think you can't possibly want anything for them other than their money, right? So black men value money. They will bullshit and waste your time all fucking day long, but they will not do that with their money. Where white men, they value their time. They do not have time. Why? Because they're busy making that money. So they will give you money, but they lack for time. Right? So, for me, are you having technical difficulties? Oh, that's Facebook. Oh, no, I'm not having can you guys see me clearly? Right. So I always say that, black men always think you don't want anything from them but money, where white men just give up the money and it's, not a big deal for them. They'll give you the money and move the fuck on with their lives. It's nothing. So from the minute we started talking on the phone, he was asking me, what are my anxieties? And I was like, how do I respond to that? Does he want to know, if I'm, on anything? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are my anxieties? Like, what troubles you? What bothers you? Well, other than the fact that I cannot find a parking spot sometimes, you mean like stuff like that? He's like, oh no, anything. It could be emotionally, financially, whatever, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, well, financially, you know, I don't really have, you know, like any issues. I have like, you know, my ducks in a row. But he was quick to like, you know, whatever it is that you need. So I had mentioned to him, I'm on my way to Atlanta to go and do a 6 weeks boot camp because I'm trying to like slim down before my surgery. And he says to me, why are you going all the way to Atlanta? And I said to him, because the ¿cómo se dice? The trainers here charge too much money, and I do not want to pay for trainers in New York. You see, I'm still in New York, right? He's paying the trainer. So like most rich white people in New York, he was going to like Equinox. So he has a trainer, a brother named, what's the name of this dude? His name slipped my mind. But he called me yesterday and told me that Craig had paid for us to have the training. I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, Craig called me thick. And I was like, you know, like white people thick means fat. He was like, no. He was like, how long you know Craig? He know what thick is. If he wanted a skinny white chick, he would have been with one. No, he likes sisters thick now. So then I was like, oh, okay. He was like, no, he knows what thick is. So he meant thick. When he said thick, he meant thick. He knows what thick is. And I was like, great. So he's paying his boy to train me. So I'm going to 144th Street tomorrow. What type of surgery are you having? I'm getting an extended tummy tuck on the 28th. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out this kitchen light. Hold on. So we can go through the... Okay, that's that. Oh, look at that. And let there be light. Okay, so let me tell you guys what my new surgery is going to be. Let me pivot this on there. Reading glasses. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, this is good because then you guys can see like all of me. Okay, so hold on, let me tuck in. Because then maybe you can also see my butt so I can show you what I'm going to change in my butt. I know I look a mess, but y'all know I don't give a shit what I look like. When I have to pull it together, you know I do. Okay, so this is me 2 years post-op. And here's the thing. Hold on, let me move. Can I flip that? Oh, yay, I can. Okay, I'm going to get back to your comments in a little bit. Okay, so here I am 2 years a little over 2 years post-op. So I hate my butt because I want my booty like to come more round because I still think I have what's called the pig lips right here. So I want to get rid of those. So I want my booty more round. So I want my butt to be reshaped. I'm not wearing a bra, but I hate my boobs. Technically, this breast is lower. It should be like that a little bit. But I'm going to get them both like up here. And then like my abs, I'm going to get like the six-pack abs in like in my stomach. And from like the very beginning, remember I have this, see, now that I'm trying to show you, wait, hold on, from the side. See, I have this folding thing right here. See that? I hate that. So I'm going to get rid of that. So he's going to give me like some Vaser. He's going to give me, what is it called? Ab Etching. He's going to give me J Plasma he's going to give me J Plasma and Vaser Lipo is what I'm getting. Oh, let me tell you what else. Let me finish. So I want him to do like my hip dents. I have a little, Yeely didn't quite, she filled one in good and filled another one horribly. Fuck. But either way, I still have them. So I want him to do like my hip dents And then I want him to suck out all the fat out of my thighs as much as he possibly can. Please take these thighs. I hate these thighs. He's going to do my arms. Oh, and underneath, I'm going to do the under the chin lipo. But we're working out with the trainer because I'm going to go hard for like 6 weeks leading up to the vacation to Turks and Caicos. So like if the trainer can like give me like my Michelle Obama's arms and somewhere near Tina Turner's thing, I do need a little fat because I think he's going to use fat to fill in my lower BBL. If he can, but here's what I realized. Do you guys know who Amara La Negra is, the black girl? I guess she's on one of those Love and Hip Hop shows. Anyway, she was thick and she lost weight. And one of the first things she said that she lost, because she's in the DR right now opening recovery houses. No, she's not doing recovery house. She's doing Airbnbs. She's getting a bunch of Airbnbs in the Dominican Republic. When she lost weight, like she literally lost all her ass. So I'm going to see where I'm going to be like in leading up to like the surgery. So for right now, my surgery date is September. I'm supposed to be leaving New York September 15th because I cannot take the months off as I've been taken from work. I'm only allowed to take 6 weeks off of work right now because I've taken like a lot of time. And apparently this is not a time to be traveling. I seriously considered resigning, like just quitting and reapplying when I come back. But I mean, it's not that serious. But if Craig play his cards right, a bitch will quit her job because she ain't gonna be working, okay? Because he prefer his woman at home. He really does not like his lady too. And he's already mentioned that. He's like, you know, if this relationship presses forward, I would really prefer my lady to be home taking care of the house versus working. I was like, yeah, but that was younger, like when you had children. And he was like, yeah, but my job, I travel a lot and I like my lady to travel. So we kind of had like a sort of like conversation. And with him, when he talks, he always speaks in terms of like we and like the future. And I'm like, dude, we haven't even known each other a week yet. But I mean, if it's going, it's going. And that is the difference, like, when a guy like you. Like, I've literally spent, like, my entire life with a bunch of motherfuckers who didn't like me. And now, if this what it is when somebody likes me, very nice. I think I can get used to this. So, and he knows that I'm going to the DR. I did not quite tell him exactly what I'm going to the DR for. And I don't think I'm going to. And the reason why I'm not going to, I think like a woman should have her secrets. I don't think like I want to share like everything with him. Hold on, I'm going to go back so I can read your comments. Yeah. I thought those men, girl, I thought they were extinct too. Clearly not. And get you a white one. And so I don't think I'm going to tell him. I don't think I'm going to tell him about the work I'm going to go have done in Santo Domingo. I'll see how I feel. Because I think like, you know, like a woman should have her secrets. And so, yeah. And so I don't think I'm going to tell him really. It's technically, none of his business. You hope I record some of my training? Yes. I'm planning to bring, maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow's the first day, because I'm going to do like,
But after tomorrow, I'm going to bring a tripod and I will be recording. Some of my training. I did mention to him that I wanted to have my breast redone. So I will just keep it as if though I'm not happy with my breasts. But I'm not going to tell him that I'm having the full surgery because he's a worrywart. And he'll be like, oh, you don't need it. And I don't need somebody telling me what I don't need if that's what I want for myself. And I think that's one of the major reasons why I am not going to tell him. I do not want him telling me like, no, you look great just the way you are, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I don't like that shit. You know, like if I want to do something to make myself feel better, like let me do that. I don't want anyone talking me out of like shit that I want to do for myself, if that makes sense. So that's one of the major reasons I think why I don't want to tell him, because I really honestly truly do not want him talking me out of doing something that I want to do for myself. Like if I want to have surgery, let me have surgery and be supportive. Not like he won't be supportive. I just don't feel like I want to explain anything to him. Would you recommend the O shot? Is there really a difference? Okay. Do you know anything about me at all? I have not used this Toto. I have not used it. So this Toto is going to go all the way to Turks and Caicos and back without being used. Because let me explain to you something about him. So I said to him, great, so when do you think I'm going to meet your daughters? Because I was gauging like where he is. So he says, well, maybe, I don't know. I did not introduce my ex-girlfriend. They didn't meet my daughters till like 6 months in. Not like there's a time frame, but like I think like when we decide, you know, that we're going to get serious, then I'll introduce you to my daughters. So my thing is, fantastic. That's enough time. When you can introduce me to your daughters, that's when you can, you know, visit me. Explore me, like the old one said. Until then, nah. If I'm not good enough to meet your daughters, then I'm not good enough for you to have sex with. Well, not like good enough, but if we're not at the point where I can't meet when I can meet your daughters, that's when I know that you're serious about me. Like I'm not looking for my next lay. I am looking for like I'm looking for my fucking husband. I'm looking for my security, and clearly, who wouldn't want to live up in here? Who don't want to live up in here? So I told him I had ordered myself the Mach 3, the new electric Ford, and he was like, no, my lady can't drive that. He was like, you look really good in a Range Rover. I was like, I had a Range Rover before, but I don't want to like pay for a Range Rover. And then I was like, you know what? You're right. I should get a Range Rover because that's not going to be my problem. That's going to be like my future boyfriend, future husband's problem. And he just laughed. He's like, you're right. That will be your future boyfriend, future husband's problem. He drives a Porsche. So then he was like, well, we need 2 cars in the city. This is what I'm talking about. Like he speaks in the like he loved the word we. So he was like, will we need 2 cars in the city? And I said, absolutely, we'll need 2 cars in the city because you may want to go golfing and I may want to go to the Hamptons or do whatever it is that I do. They say if we don't use it, we lose it. What? Talking about my pussy? This ain't going nowhere. Let me explain something to you. First of all, let me break this down because you probably missed some of my other videos. This teeth was $5,000. This pussy was $5,000. So if a man wants head and some pussy, that's $10,000. And since I spend $10,000 on myself, I need him to make a $20,000 investment. Okay? He doesn't have to give me the $20,000. I'm not a hoe, but a trip to Turks and Caicos is a very good start. Don't you agree? Oh, hold on. Have I mentioned? So he whips out the black card when we were at dinner. So I said to him, oh, it must be nice to have a black card. One day, I'm going to have a boyfriend who's going to give his girlfriend a black card. And he says, absolutely, your boyfriend will definitely make sure you have the black Amex card. Boop, love him. Yes. So let me give you guys a tour of this fabulous house. But I cannot wait for you guys to see the other one. This one right here is definitely like husband like material. So number one, if you want a husband, I'm holding on to my fucking pussy, because he likes me now, but he doesn't really know if he really likes me. Like, no. White women will, I can't afford to do that. I cannot afford to just give up the toto. And no, it wasn't for free. I had to pay for it. So I'm going to hold on to it. So when I can meet his daughters, he can have some. Until then, I'm going to hold on to this. And the sweetest thing about him is we had a talk. I was honest in the front. We definitely had a talk about new pussy. So when he booked our flight to Turks and Caicos, he got a 2-bedroom suite. Isn't that nice? He was respecting my boundaries already. But I'm going to give you guys a tour of this place. It's 9 o'clock. In New York, I want to go down to... Oh, damn, I'm going to miss Whole Foods because they're closing soon. But I think Key Foods... Isn't Key Foods 24 hours? I think they are. If not, I brought some oatmeal. I'll have oatmeal. Ooh, so I'm going to give you guys a tour of this gorgeous, gorgeous house. But when he moved to the place on 61st Street, actually, he might take me there this weekend because the building is not open yet. But for some odd reason, he has access to the building. You know, I don't ask white people no questions. I just roll with it. So we might go there this weekend. So you guys may very well see the unit once it's empty. But I'm going to give you guys a tour of this gorgeous place. I will be here spending a lot of time here because this man seemed to want to incorporate me in his life, which is really nice. It's really nice to have somebody who like me. And odd but true, we're kind of like almost the same. He comes from like a very tumultuous upbringing with like his family. He's estranged from his mother. He doesn't talk to his mother at all. Like he just doesn't give one iota about her because she clearly put him through a lot of things. And so we have that in common. So it's uncanny like how parallel like our lives have been. And so like one of the first things he was like, oh, wow, like I met my person. And I was like, and I thought, oh, you know, I feel the same way. Like I felt like I've met my person. So because we've both been through a lot, his wife passed. He was a young widower. Are men widows? No, men are widowers. Women are widows. Okay. So he was a young widower because his wife died like when his daughters were like under 5. So yeah, because I think she's been gone like 15 years. Anyway, her urn is in this house somewhere. Her urn is here. Her urn is in the closet. So I said to him about the wife's urn, because we had a conversation about that too. I said, I think like he should take a trip with his daughters and do something with his wife's urn, with the urn. I'm like, what are you going to take your wife into the new apartment? I'm like, listen, it's time for you to part with her urn. So they scattered some of her ashes like on her parents' grave somewhere, I think in Connecticut or Jersey, wherever she was from. And then there's still some of her in this house somewhere. So I'm like, listen, I think you and your daughters need to get together and do something with the rest of her ashes. And I don't think you should move her again, because then that would be the third move, because he moved her from the house to here. And now you're going to move her into the new apartment. Oh, no. Listen, I don't need to start my new life with you with a dead woman lingering around. So I'm going to need you to get rid of the ashes. So, but he agreed, but we're going to have another conversation about it. But I'm not going to pressure. I'm not going to like push it, because technically speaking, I was just making fun of like, oh my God, you keep moving this woman around. But I think I'm not going to, I will bring it up jokingly, but I will not push it, because Give a damn about a dead woman for real.
But anyway, so here's the house. Let me flip around. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen with the gorgeous farm sink, good table, great view out there, dream stove. I want to see what he has a lot of damn. Oh, okay. Here are the oils. Here's the. Let me see what kind of seasoning we got. White people seasoning. See, you know what? You know you're at somebody's White House because there is no seasoning salt up in here. Crushed pepper, cinnamon. At least he got some Tabasco. You know, no seasoning salt. Like, where's the seasoning salt? At least he's got garlic powder and black pepper. But, oh wait, is this seasoning salt? That's it. He is not invited to the cookout. He ain't even got the right seasonings. So let's see what we have up here. Oh, that's a, plastic. Oh, lots of cookbooks. Oh, paper towels. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Oh, wine cellar. I love me a cute little wine cellar. Oh, we do have some wines in here. Let me see what I'm going to pop tonight. I'm going to have to call him and ask him, just out of respect, like what can I open in the, in the wines? Because I don't want to open up like one of his favorites or one that he has been sharing. So I will ask him what I can open when I go into that tub. So, and I love how these drawers pull out, you know what I mean? And for you to hide like all of your pans. Like, I think this is like, I'm in my dream kitchen. I'm in my total dream kitchen. And then look at these chairs. Aren't those nice? That's a good table. Is this marble? No. Okay. And then this is the oven. And then the fridge, which have no food. Now you know you ain't at my house because this would be filled with liquor. Okay. And this is the gorgeous living room. That's a big-ass living room with a Miss Pac-Man game. I'm going to have to see if this game really works for real. I'm sure it does. And then this is a closet. And then this right here is a half a bath. So this house is a 3.5 baths. And this is the vestibule coming in. That's the front door right here. My junk there and my junk here. Long hallway coming through. Coat closet. It's a big ass closet with hardly anything in it. Like all of my closet would be filled. And then these are his daughter's room. Oh, look at the family portrait. Okay, that's him and his girls when they were much younger. Family photos. Isn't that sweet? Oh. So one of these might be his wife's, his ex-wife that passed away. But he's got a lot of photos with just him and the girls because he's been raising them like by himself, see, since they were young. So he's been like a single dad all this time. So this is the first. Let me see if I can figure out the lights. Can't figure out the lights. The lights in this. Oh, I'm like, what is moving? So this moves the screen. There we go. This moves the window. Okay. Oh. Like stop. It's like a boogie window. So let me see if I can figure out okay, here. Okay. You know what? This bathroom floor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Finally figured out the bathroom. So this is bathroom number 1. And this bathroom floor heats up too. All of the bathroom floors heats up. So this is bathroom number 1. And oh, Jesus, now I can't turn off the No, I can't turn off the light. I'll figure it out later. Okay, and then this is, Oh no, that's not it. This is, okay. And then this is bathroom. Oh, this bathroom has a tub. So this is bathroom number 2 and bedroom number 2. Oh, these are the girls with their mother. So she died like quickly. Like she was sick one day and then she just died. Like literally, he took her to the hospital and she was gone. So this is his second daughter's room, who seemed to have a lot of pictures of her mother around. And then this is a closet. Oh no, I'm sorry, the washer dryer. And then this is a good mirror right here. And then, oh, this one is another closet right here. And this is the bedroom. And then his boudoir, there's pictures of his 2 girls when they were younger. And, oh, what is this one? Oh, yeah, his shirt closet. And then that's his bed. That's a good king-size bed. And then this is, oh, I'm not even going to go in here, but let me take off my flip-flops. These floors, these are heated floors. Oh, my God, these floors feel so good on my feet. And this is where I'm going to be tonight, taking me a cute little bath right here. And then this is the bathroom. So this is the tour. This is the tour of the apartment. So I am very excited to be here. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm excited to be here. I'm going to figure out how to... Oh, okay, I flicked that light easy. How come that one works easy and this one didn't? Maybe it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. So... Hey, Chris, how are you? Yeah, so this is it. So I will be here for a few days. And so Keisha and I are talking about starting a Snatch Life concierge service and doing like the website. So I'm going to have time in the next few days to get that together. So there's going to be a lot of like stuff to come. So that's it for now. I'm going to go because I'm going to go down to, how are you, Chris? I hope all is well. How is life in Dallas? I'm going to go down to Key Foods and see if I can get me some stuff for the next couple days. Actually, I won't need anything. Well, no. You know what? If I'm hungry tonight, I'll just have oatmeal. I'll go out tomorrow. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys like the tour. I hope everyone's doing well. And then we will just soon. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.